Jim, thank you. A bill to rename Harvey Milk Boulevard Charlie Kirk Boulevard has officially been introduced now ahead of next week's legislative session.
We first brought you this story in September when Representative Trevor Lee posted his plan on X. Now the bill is officially in the legislative process.
Liv Kelleher joins us from Harvey Milk Boulevard. And Liv, what are you hearing about a potential name change?
Well, Heidi, I spoke with a business owner and a Salt Lake City councilwoman who represents this district. They say the community petitioned to have 900 South named after LGBTQ activist Harvey Milk 10 years ago. They do not want to see his name stripped and have a petition with over 3,000 signatures to support that.
This is why other businesses are coming here. They say, I want to be at 900 South because of these core values.
Madison Nilsson owns 2 businesses on Harvey Milk Boulevard. She also calls the 9th and 9th District home.
It's important that what our street name here is identifies all of us. And Harvey Milk, he not only stood up for his own community, but many, many communities of all people. And that's what Salt Lake is. We are all people. We are not just one.
House Bill 196 is sponsored by Trevor Lee. It is still awaiting a Senate sponsor and to be assigned a committee.
Yeah, that street's been changed before, so it's easier to change it now. Instead of being 9th Street, it's going to be Charlie Kirk Boulevard. So it is what it is.
Trevor Lee represents Utah's 16th District in Davis County.
Why push a bill that is going to primarily impact people who are not your constituents?
But it represents everyone. I mean, I go to Salt Lake. I have friends and family who work and live in Salt Lake. So it represents the entire state, just like all of my bills affect the entire state of Utah. So if I do something, it doesn't just affect my constituents, but if Salt Lake does something, so this is the thing, as a state representative, if Salt Lake is doing something that is out of line or something that is wrong, then a bill that we have at the state can correct that.
This process begs the question about the state's interest in Salt Lake City and the overreaching powers that they choose to express over and over. And every year, it's continually eroding municipal powers.
Salt Lake City Council member Ava Lopez Chavez says street dedications are typically handled by municipalities, not the state.
I think very clearly, if the representative had an interest in dedicating a street, he could reach out to his local government, his mayor, his city council members, and have a street dedicated within his community. Now, I think it's very clear that's not his interest, because if it was, he would have done that.
Is this a good use of our politicians' time and energy to try to make this change?
This is not a priority that I see aligns well with the state legislature. I just think this is another bill that doesn't need more energy and doesn't need to be assigned a committee.
Next Tuesday, Representative Lee says he's confident that his bill will make it to the floor. Reporting on Harvey Milk Boulevard, Liv Kelleher, KUTV 2 News.